shit in the game.
It's only just begun.
Kids would be making up shit. Cartoon. That J.K. Rowling reveals that wizards used to shit in the floor just like dogs.
I mean, that's what I used to do.
Good choice.
I had to go about myself.
All the sadness in my head.
You're sitting next to me again.
Welcome back.
You're Saturday.
I know.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. How's life?
Pretty good.
So I encourage some people to
kind
come
of
over to the
fucking-
first group, and the first group doubles.
You're welcome. Why you got that fucking hipster beard going on?
He thinks he's people.
I don't like shaving. I have black people hair. Shaving and me don't mix.
Oh my God. You are mixed. You fucking idiot.
Joke's on you. My body doesn't think that.
My body, my choice.
My body, my temple, my variety.
Oh, that's for me.
Stop.
But I wasn't here to do it.
Stop.
Did
Just let it happen.
Somebody give me a last time on Dragon Ball Z recap.
So
Last time, that's very well.
last time in Nick's swear,
Did you?
you have
my dice, my gold one.
it might be underneath the table.
It probably is. Probably on that.
We'll get it before you leave.
What?
You're
You're
a
a
rascal.
You look at it.
Rascal.
Stop.
Get it.
Ooh, like she's so
We're
weak,
getting
she can barely
inspirational?
get it up there, guys.
Hey.
Take a look. Can you do it?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, bigger stuff.
Okay, so, when you wake up, you're doing a normal thing, hiding your dirty secret that you know you're a horrible monster now. You notice the sky is a little darker.
Oh, because it's the wear thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was just because I was a bad person.
You notice somebody following you on occasion, but you can never put your fingerprint on who it is.
Okay.
You're thinking why. It's a constant eerie presence. Until one day, everything goes dark. You wake up cold, damn near naked, shackled to the floor. Some guys walking around, and intro supervillain dialogue.
Okay.
Tells you that it tells you he knows what you are
Not the time.
and you deserve to die for it. But first, you're gonna run. Everyone's shackles come undone, and you're free to go. You open up, you pull off your hood, and you notice there's a shit ton of people in the room with you. There's one guy who yells out, "I don't want to die." He runs over to one of the corners of the room and flips open a hatch and jumps down the hatch. Everyone proceeds to follow. You get down to the bottom of the steps, and he's just standing there. First person goes to put their hand on him, his head topples off. And you see a silver string pull up to the ceiling as he falls down to the ground dead. Everyone immediately goes, "Search for traps."
This is the monk side of the table.
As people begin to enter the room and try to go down the different corridors, people get killed by traps. A giant glowing knight comes out and starts butchering people left and right. Everyone rushes further down the corridor, eventually getting to an elevator. And they go down this elevator and come out. And they got to choose between Twilight Hallway or a giant cathedral. Which guys did you choose?
Hallway first. Who went the hallway first?
They chose the hallway
They
first.
chose wrong. That's what it sounds like.
It was riddled with traps.
And a green hag.
and dogs.
And a green hag.
I'm getting there. Don't give my things away.
I'm listening and I'm writing to you at the same time.
Everyone ends up going back down towards the cathedral,
That's not how.
and
No.
the dogs stop at
It's
the
just
top of the
like, I'll take
steps
it.
at the call of their master. There's a warming light in the middle of the cathedral that everyone takes solace in warming to. After searching around for a bit and trying to make your way around this cathedral space, eventually you find the main gate. I forget whether or not you guys, no, you did.
We got
Oh.
out.
You got out, but
They
you,
just
Through
got
the top hole.
These guys got a little further than we did is what happened.
right,
They went through the top
Because
hole.
we got, I think, an hour and a half late start.
some of that.
Yeah, it was about an hour.
It wasn't,
It was
you didn't get that far
Because
out.
Daskell didn't care.
fucking
I-
jail.
Yeah,
Alright,
It's always
so, you guys got through the main gate. I don't think, you didn't alert any other guards.
Nope.
we squeezed ourselves through holes in
They're
there.
like,
They didn't hear us.
Hey, guys.
Cat
And by the way, every time that goes off, I want to kill it. Every time.
Big Bang.
I'm
Theory.
like, how did
Okay.
this disappear like
So, you find yourself out in front of this massive gate. Leading up to it are, it's a trail, but carved into it are wheel marks, obviously from different deliveries and whatnot brought to the castle. To your right, as you are leaving this gate, is a horse and carriage, but it's frozen into the cliffside,
Oh,
half an hour away.
we were being shot at. We couldn't investigate the things.
We couldn't say that.
There are
Could have got some meat out that shit though.
Do you think this is?
there are cliffside
No.
walls going up on either side, and it's not safe to scale. The only choice really is to continue down the path.
Yeah.
Unless we begin this session.
Okay.
You are at 6 party members.
I gave you cliff notes.
We doubled.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Turns out there's a second
I'm
party on
not
the other side of the
thanking you
castle
for
and they
this.
got out with us.
By the way, Shockley just decided I should get his inspiration from now on, so he gave it to me.
All eyes. It's on my paper. All eyes.
Was that inspiration given to us or inspiration to give out?
You go. Oh no. I was
That,
there last time.
because your group just doubled, it'll be inspiration I'm giving to you.
Okay. Shockley, you were right for once. Congratulations.
I'm always right. I'm a guy.
Did you have Bon Bon over for Madness?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
get it, unfortunately.
Damn it!
I know.
Nobody's insane here. I'm
I
upset.
want some madness.
You are the madness. Okay.
Refer to me as Tank Shop.
No,
I'm an Asian.
I need a rest.
I will refer to you as that dumb idiot.
No, my name's Jeff.
I don't
Jeff
care.
the Asian.
I don't care what your name is.
Jeffrey? Jeffrey?
For those of you who were not originally part of the first group, I'd like you to take 2 seconds to, actually, thinking about it. First, you realize it's really fucking cold.
Can I use your dice over? I don't mean to interrupt you.
There's dice over here you can use.
Oh, I didn't know you had dice over here.
Yeah, dude, that's the player station, bro.
That's where you
It's
belong.
like, this is mine.
Now,
Yeah, from Googling. I interrupted you, mine. But
ah, Alright, so you recognize that it's extremely cold. You are not geared for this climate.
Oh, shit. Sorry, you keep going.
There's only one direction to go, and it's down trail.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try to travel fast, or travel at a normal pace, or travel slow?
Travel slow so I can recuperate and stop being exhausted.
I'm a who likes to hide.
You'll be at the next 10.
Am I with him? He was in this group.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. High five.
You guys want to travel fast or travel slow?
Maybe we should ask the person who's going to be doing the leading.
This is the coolest.
That's kind of.
Hi, you're the face now.
He's the wilderness face.
The man with no name.
None of us have names
That was a good
to share with each other.
Did you have your
Here's a logo.
No, I don't know.
Is this one of those who get fall behind, get left behind approaches here?
We travel at a moderate pace because I don't want to leave a trail for someone to follow if I'm rushing.
Yeah.
But I don't want to stick around and wait for someone to figure out that I'm not there.
You guys are lucking out. Because I finally got my distances down.
Ooh.
You did, at best, a quarter of what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while till you get to play. Sorry.
No.
I know. Just kidding.
I'm out here killing it.
Alright,
I now have a swim speed.
so, unfortunately,
I now have a swim speed.
climate's pretty bad. Everybody make me a con check.
You three aren't here yet. You're in the town. Remember?
You're safe.
You made it there already.
I don't know which group I'm in.
What kind?
I'll wait to give results until you're ready to hear them.
As you can see his. What's yours?
15.
Okay, Gaskell.
That's 22.
15, so 2. So 13.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Gaskell, you are exceptionally fucking cold.
Well, yeah, I guarantee I am.
But you're okay.
Okay.
Alright, you've made your first days of travel. You realize it is a winter wonderland of frozen waste.
Oh.
I remember
It's just like home.
It's just like North Dakota. Oh, except probably colder.
Was that the Blue Sparkly dude last time? I think it
Maybe.
was.
I don't know.
You've noticed, although you've traveled for an entire day, you're still next to the castle.
I don't know.
This castle's huge,
Yeah.
monolithic.
I said I don't know.
Like Disneyland.
How long would you say that the bad
Joe,
guy
did
was
you go first?
monologuing?
Oh, no, I did not.
Maybe for 3 minutes.
Gotcha. 5 minutes.
So when you say that we're still near the castle, are you saying that it's just because of how massive it is we're still near?
Yes.
Or that
It is
for
so
whatever
huge.
reason, unless we progress, we're not making progress?
No, you've made a lot of progress. You have obviously made a ton of progress.
It's still that massive?
It is still that massive.
Yeah, all right.
It is high enough that it gets obscured by cloud. It is long enough it gets obscured by fog of war.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh.
Shield Hero?
Nice.
Shield Hero?
It's only slightly terrifying.
Is that anyone?
We're getting there.
But it's
That's terrifying as getting raped.
There was one that was like preview
Shit
episodes.
scares me.
Where it was like, all right, here's 45 minutes.
My
of,
second
like,
biggest fear next to
like,
dragons.
just fucking
Which is what? Suck the cold.
Rape.
I have a 12-sided die. That's normal, but you almost never use it. Yeah.
I haven't gotten into it.
Do you have a great axe or are you a barbarian? Nope. Okay.
Okay.
I gave it up on Christmas.
Are you making camp or are you traveling through the night?
Sexy. Yeah, Joe.
Just for whatever reason, Netflix put out a bunch of like
making-
Christmas episodes and everything. And like, this
Are
whole
you
like
making it on the road or are you going off?
decent version
Oh,
of
off the
like,
road.
normal one. I'm like,
Did you want this?
That's a good call, Captain.
How far off the road?
Making a lot of that number name.
You guys divulge your guys' secret?
Half a mile.
What secret
Well,
would that
maybe
be?
not, that's too far.
Some of us have more than one.
Didn't it say they were gonna make it more westernized or whatever?
Yeah, you're not wrong. The name.
They're gonna, like, instead of like a
1,000
southern
feet.
name where like.
Oh, right, I
instead
have
of
no
like
idea.
the where you are come down, it was like a fucking duke. Just crossing.
I can't find that guy, but I think this
Human.
was not him.
That's him.
Because I'm not an idiot.
It's a druid.
Okay.
Druids default.
Druid.
It is neutral.
All right.
It's like Jews.
I like playing neutral, it's fun.
You're able to make camp.
Okay.
You are good for the night.
Yay. Who?
Are you going to consume a ration?
Which group?
Yes.
How hungry are they?
If you haven't eaten anything,
Yes.
it will have been a day.
Then yeah, probably we'll need to eat a ration.
Or you can have a point of exhaustion.
No, actually, you can go a number of days without. food
Oh, right,
before
yeah, you can. It's up to your con plus something.
It's all food and it's all food.
Definitely think the first night we eat, and then we could probably go a little bit without eating.
Yeah, we didn't do it then.
What is this thing?
So in the book, you get starting gold, or you pick here, right?
He's
You
black
get
eyes.
here and you
Powder.
roll your starting gold.
Okay, it's black
And
eyes.
because it's 30, I want you to do it 3 times.
He looks creepy.
Just to let you know. That'll be your total gold.
I'm a tan Asian.
It is a lot black hair.
Because I rolled it just in case.
You're a Blasian.
I'm a Blasian.
They call those Koreans.
That's fine.
Ooh.
I'm just a farmhand Chinese person.
Gross.
All right. Day 2, roll con.
Me too.
I'm at 8.
14.
18.
Take a point of exhaustion. The cold gets to you.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
How's your bones feel?
I don't know. Not happy.
I'm
Right.
looking 4 feet.
You notice one of your party members is not looking so good.
Oh shit.
But is he dead?
He's not dead yet.
No, I just don't look like.
Do you make camp?
Yes, we're gonna make camp every night at sunset.
Okay.
Somehow.
Just walking through in the middle of the night in the cold is not fun.
With no dark vision.
Okay.
So since I'm dragging these two along.
You're able to get 8 hours of rest.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So that exhaustion's gone. Cool. I'll get
Does
up the
everyone
next
need
day.
a ration?
No.
Yes.
No, you need a ration, you need a fucking lose it.
You can go up to a couple days
5,
without
6,
eating.
7.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, in real life, you could literally go, I think it's 3 weeks before you'll die. So
Maybe
yes,
7.
Exhaustion would set in before then.
But extreme temperatures can affect that.
Yeah.
So I'm eating every night.
I'm eating every day.
I don't know how far the
How
limit
do you want to
sounds.
view?
I don't know what it sounds.
Oh, man.
Well,
Day 3.
I'm not worried.
There's some dude who was
Day 3
like,
contract.
like, how many days does it take, you know, before you're like, all right,
16.
Steve's looking kind of, you know, juicy.
That
one's
on
and
22.
that's all like,
11.
there's these people who are like,
Again, same cycle. You hit an exhaustion point.
these people are like on
Hey, man.
a bike.
Okay,
boat,
so we
whatever.
know that it's somewhere between 11 and 13.
No, you don't. You don't really know.
Just out in
I
the
know.
woods, so you-
It's because
it's like
there's also the factor of if you ate or not,
100 days.
that he could be factoring
And
in.
it took them like 160 days.
Trying to figure out
before
numbers
I
in this
started.
game is a really bad idea.
I know.
It's because specified this is more roleplay, less mechanics.
Shoes.
So, use your brain, not your stats.
All right. It's been 3 days.
It's like,
Share with each other your names.
I am Goral of the Northwoods.
I am Jeremiah Scale.
Hey, Alani.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Alani.
Yeah.
I'm Helmut
Ayla.
Trosk.
That's a cool name, actually. I could do that.
It means heavenly cloud.
Also from the
Heavenly Clap?
Cloud.
Cloud.
Open
your ears, damn it!
Yeah, I got it from the
Heaven's
horror
coming down
house.
to clap them.
Heavenly clap.
It was kind of a weird one.
How was the whorehouse?
The heavenly one, actually.
We're only the bestest.
All I can think is heavenly clap. Heaven's coming down to clap some cheeks, boys.
Call the rising sun.
All right. Day 4. Contract.
Nat 20.
19.
15.
22.
All right. You guys are feeling better. You're doing great, actually. Feel warm today.
Did it feel warm today?
Felt
Okay, that's
today.
good. Did I sleep 8 hours last night?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good. I'll get rid of that.
Does it look like anybody's been following
Just
us?
come back later. Don't worry.
Right, there we go.
That would require perception checks, I believe. I'll take a look.
23.
You can't find any tracks of any kind outside of recent small animals in the area.
And then I search with detect thoughts. It's 30 feet.
You hear the surface thoughts of whatever they're saying,
Okay.
Damn it, go, damn it, go, damn it, go.
more or less.
Balls are chasing.
I'm gonna kill these. My balls are shaking.
You're not here.
Why am I stuck with these people?
In this time, how about, here's enough idea. Why don't we try not to be a murder hobo and eat brains?
Never.
All right. Day 5 contract.
15.
21. I feel great.
17.
14.
I was hot last night, apparently.
All right.
We're all as hot as you.
You realize that at the end of your travel here, at the end of the day, you finally crest the edge of this castle.
Oh. Finally. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, we got so lucky.
Damn. Because it was like 4 days for us, and we were like, here's the town. Congratulations.
Jeez, took us 5 just to get away from the thing.
Yeah, didn't get away till like,
I made my
Automatic
maps
is
and
also
realized,
there.
oh, my scale was a little wrong.
You don't say.
Just to let you know, I also looked at maximum travel paces, and you guys have been traveling 24 miles every day.
Holy shit.
Yep. And that's that's regular pace. You go fast, you can go a lot faster. Slight problem with that. You're not going to notice traps, first of all. And secondly, your passive perceptions go down by 10.
Ooh.
You don't want to play this game.
I mean, it's not surprising. You can go about 3 miles every
I mean, everybody's facing trapped in the woods.
This is also
Did you
on a
increase
road.
your stats or get a... Oh, that's even easier.
Increase my stats.
We're not on the road.
Cool.
No, you have no choice to be on the road.
Shit.
Buffy on the road at this point. If you went
I give the strength for it.
a half a mile or more off road, it get bad and okay.
Okay.
Don't left.
That's when you're like 1,000 feet and be like, okay.
I want to still be able to reach the road.
Yeah, I was like, you won't be able to get back.
I want to be able to rush back to the road in case of an emergency, which 1,000 feet, yeah, it's good. It's not going to be fun, but you can make it.
Yeah, in about a minute.
I want to go bareback. I'd rather.
Off in the distance, you hear horses.
Hi.
You are
Yeah.
currently in your camp.
Hi.
Aaron?
Never mind, I'm good. I'm more fine.
Hi.
All right, roll hide.
And they seem
I got an 11.
17.
Got an 11.
Okay.
Dang on.
The rogue isn't doing too hot on a stealth check, apparently.
No, this is cold.
That's true. Well, he's not really exhausted anymore, though.
So, off in the distance, on the road, you hear the horses and carriage run by. There are no people in the carriage.
That's an interesting thing.
How many drivers is there?
3.
Why do they have 3 drivers?
because no one wants to sit in the
Are,
carriage.
are you trying to get a clear look at who's in the carriage?
Yeah.
You see a man driving,
Okay.
a man in full robes, and another man wielding a crossbow.
I put that. Full ropes.
Vampire hunters.
I want to look at the carriage.
The carriage itself is extremely large. It looks like it's carrying some kind of goods.
You're the only good technique.
That could just be a caravan at that point.
I'm not a highway robber. I'm not gonna do anything.
I ain't touching shit. I ain't going out there. It's cold. And it's that time.
I mean, I want to, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, they pass by.
I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes just to see if there's no rear guard trailing behind or anything like that. Then I'll move on.
Seems to be safe. You move on, you come to a crossroads. To the right is the direction they came from. To the left, well, you just don't know.
Which way is south?
A direction you currently cannot head.
Is there any indication of a sign or something telling us which way the town is?
It probably was once upon a time.
It's
Take note that the way the road is curved, the road to the right will bring you back towards the castle. Road
Look
to the
at
left. The road to the left takes you away.
So they came from the castle then? Or they came from the general direction
Right,
of the
general
castle?
direction.
Ooh, caught it. Dude.
Not really, but okay.
Okay. Day 6 contract.
Day 6 contract.
Deus
I
Ex.
got 18.
Got that 20.
My dice are insane.
I got a 9.
21!
Turn
Nine.
All right. Points of exhaustion.
We'll lose. Do you need a hat or something? A hat.
Rations.
Rations. Okay. You guys travel for 10 more days.
Dude, we
Damn.
made it so far in 4 days.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
So
You said
lost.
literally they traveled for a quarter of the distance. They
Yeah.
made it 4, we made it 16. Must be nice.
Oh,
All right.
Get better legs.
You're all going to run out of rations at
Get
some point.
slashed.
Yep.
Unlike us.
I mean, unless you're going 6 days without rations, in which case this is gonna suck. I wouldn't advise that.
Does anyone have survival?
There's a reason I suggested this person for the person who should decide. My forte.
I think you'll probably hit about day 7 or day 8 before somebody runs out of rations.
Wonder who that would be.
Seems like it's a problem for me.
I would make it to 14 doing the on-off,
Okay.
which is what I've been doing. That's just why.
I can forage for berries.
For yourself? Or up to how many
Could always make a
weeks?
survival check. If you
Yeah. I want to like
rations.
hunt and forage.
What kind of check would it be to see if I can go hunting?
Survival.
Yes,
Is
I
this
can.
good?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
you
still have
forage.
+3.
I can forage for everyone.
Yeah.
Can you?
These
Wait, are you with us?
Bonbon is with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the 4 of us right now.
Hi. Welcome to the party.
I don't have a background though.
Because you clearly were here the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm bet.
Entertaining myself with my flute.
I fell off the river.
No, I don't want to hear any
In case you didn't know, I got out of the castle, you squeezed through a hole and fell.
No.
I think I took the worst damage out of all of us. I hit the ground like on my ass and just it's like, ow, my ass.
The ass was behavior.
Add the coffee.
Okay.
Sitting here watching you drink Caribou, and I'm like, coffee.
I hate coffee.
I love coffee.
Coffee hates
I hate
you.
it so much.
I will drink all of the coffee that you would normally have in your lifetime to save you from it.
Zero. All the orphans.
And mine.
If you were too good.
2 lifetimes worth of coffee is what I will drink, and I will be satisfied.
Coffee Spencer Gold. You're
I'm
broke.
stealing the monster.
Still not 25.
I'm still taller than Tom Cruise. That's all that
Wow.
matters.
Actually, go 5 days.
You're like,
What, 5?
3 plus con.
5, 7?
Yeah, plus con.
3 plus con.
That's how long you can go.
I'm taller than Kevin Hart.
Can go.
That's all that matters.
Not is
I think most people are
to
taller
go
than Kevin Hart. Now, let's be real for a
is
second.
And I imagine
Adam
is going to accelerate that process dramatically.
I was looking it up to say you were wrong, saying that, oh, that's what the action part is.
Curiosity. At what point on day 16 would we have arrived in town? I'm curious.
Also, while we're traveling, every day, I'm gonna pry into their brains.
I love
Perfectly
you, Bob, so
acceptable.
much. I love you.
I mean,
Make a check.
surface thoughts, right?
Oh wait, no, it's surface thoughts. You won't do that check.
This makes me think
I thought you were probing.
No, I'm not pro.
So go probe.
Mm.
Then make a check.
What's it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
16.
He's good. So I do believe with that save though,
He knows that I'm poking him around in his head.
he threw magic shit.
Who are you gonna tell?
Are you just probing him or you probing all of us?
Every day, you guys get a turn.
It's up to
I
you to
don't
say
know, you
something.
guys.
It's up to you to do something. It's completely up to you.
You guys are just my jogging partners that I was assigned with. I don't know who you are.
Right.
So instead of
I have to
asking
remind you,
questions,
so I know you weren't here for it, so it isn't necessarily as impactful, but you were just put into a large group of people, and any of you could have been butchered at any moment, and you are the last survivors.
Oh, okay.
Now you are bonded by horror and tragedy.
maybe what magic intended.
It seems like one of them knew what was going on around them.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
only,
there was that one
only
person-
these people will ever know the horrible things you've suffered.
Then I'll just keep it at surface thoughts then. I guess.
Well, fuck these guys. I don't trust them.
I thought you were just like
The check was made.
completely strange.
So you were completely
Connie?
strangers before,
You're still
because he doesn't.
I understand. I understand. I realized that after I said it. It was, okay, he didn't know.
Yeah.
Can't penalize someone for what they don't know.
You also have to remember that you live in a world where people will like murder you on the spot for being magical.
Oh, really? Because I called that witch out for being magic-y and she just fucking got to live.
Okay, I can't account for players.
That's some fucking bullshit. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It should be. Right.
I'm jealous of your glasses. I got the DMT glasses, man.
It's not my fault you suck at life.
I mean, you could go to the eye doctor for your prescription and have
I did. They broke on my face.
All right.
That's like,
AJ, what's your person look like?
Yeah, but fuck those guys. They just want the money.
Blonde.
you already pay them. You might as well use the service.
Definitely doesn't look like life's been too pleasant from even before. You had to guess, probably more like a street urchin.
How about you?
What about me?
He wants to know what you look like, damn it.
Oh, average build, average height.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's
Jeffrey Dahmer over here.
Your surface level thoughts are probably things that are negative.
Edge
Oh,
boy.
this guy.
Yeah, I'm basically just mimicking myself here, but in a slightly more
5'9",
features.
160-ish, green eyes, brown hair, olive
Make an actual
color skin.
I'm gonna build them.
No.
I never actually wrote the things down.
What you have is mechanics, not character.
Okay.
There's a difference.
That requires more effort. I just wrote
And
stop,
put in the
stop.
effort, or you will not
Stop.
get very rewarded.
What do you look like?
You're fine, man.
Very
In my
Norse
eyes.
looking man.
Norse.
Mhm.
I like this.
You would.
You damn right I would.
He has what you'll never have.
Did you know Vikings got canceled?
I had a beard.
I watched it.
Near did I.
It just looked like another show
That's
where
not a
people
beard.
got to watch
It started.
That's a beard.
Well, obviously,
B-rated
I had to
sex.
shave a lot.
That's true.
It's all right now.
soft porn.
Fine.
So, what are your surface
Did you
thoughts?
say soft porn?
Uh,
What? What?
He goes,
But
What
just
are your surface thoughts?
Generally negative things right now.
Joe.
Another bunch of fools who got me stuck in something I didn't want to do.
Are your past lives coming to?
Exactly what Same people
Damn it,
get
these
lost
people.
in the forest.
Like, I thought I would finally die and get away from all this, and here we are.
God damn it. I survived.
Like, well, more realistically, they're like, now I gotta feed them.
Hey, Jay, any other surface thoughts?
Thank you for that. by the way.
thinking of home.
Okay. So, you've hit that point where it's like, well, shit, I've run out of rations. This sucks a lot. And here we go. 21. You recognize the thought process. I've never really traveled this far before. Bonbon, in your travels of between your hometown and the capital,
Yes.
you remember that it's about a 3-month trek
If I want to get all the way back.
to go from your hometown to the capital.
Okay.
And we're half a month
We
in.
did actually figure out what the name of the castle
How
originally
big?
was, so
Is your
if that's a point of reference for him. That was shared by me.
But you have absolutely no idea how big the castle is.
No. The name was called.
Oh, what it was called.
Yes, that might give someone who's a little more well-traveled information. So, and I did share that information.
Forgot what the story.
So, just throw that out there.
You don't know.
Well, we went to the castle, supplied.
You don't know what the
it,
actual
and then
name
it's
of the
like,
castle is.
oh, fuck, it's not me
We,
anymore. We gotta-
We made the history check. I've got it written down on my notes.
Dinah.
you did. You made the
Yeah, I had like a
Yeah.
22 on it.
We both did, and I had a 20.
Yeah, we were both like,
So-
we know what this place is. We came to the middle with the blood altar. We're like, oh, I know what this is. I don't like this.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, I recall that. Highly stressed that most of the stories come from children's stories and
Yes.
lore.
Which is still really weird. They
No.
give us such horrible stories to kids.
No, it's not. Have Grimm's? Yeah, the Grimm's fairy tales? Are you serious?
So, one of the other things is it doesn't exactly stress how big it is, other than the fact that it is larger than fantasy.
Well, I'm willing to bet they were right because 5 days to travel away from it. That's pretty big.
Yeah. So, you finally crest over a hill, and you notice some buildings next to the hillside, like way up in the distance.
like a day's travel, 2 days.
The next day.
Bet.
Finally.
Going to bed hungry tonight will all be worth it tomorrow.
Contract.
I'm not gonna
I mean, you are feeding us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, I got an 8.
17.
22.
Exhaustion points.
Yay, I got it back. Cool. Oh, I already, yeah.
He's gonna end up with a hole.
It's
Right?
not,
That's
it's not,
all.
it's not a contest, dude.
It's literally.
You don't want the exhaustion.
I don't want it either, but the dice seems to think otherwise.
Okay. You get into town and you realize this town is mostly covered from an avalanche.
Oh, that sounds
Probably
probably.
deserted.
There's very sparse buildings that are actually here. You go around and you knock on the doors and no one's home. No one is around. When you look inside, everything seems to be a little old and tattered, as if people actually haven't been here for a while. But wildlife hasn't made its way in yet.
Because it's too damn cold, probably.
Well, there's some wildlife.
Search for food. Roll for it.
Was I in the building?
You guys are all together
What am I using?
now. Survival.
22.
Okay, you were able to find jerky.
Oh, sexy. You're looking really nice right now.
Frozen solid jerky, but
I mean, still
you can
jerky.
put it in your mouth. Warm it up a bit.
It is a meat
you can keep it on your person for a while.
Grab your bag and just start your warm for speed contact.
That would be
Can I do an
considered
investigation
a half day's ration.
to find something instead of a survival check?
What's that?
Can I use investigation to search instead of survival?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is urban.
Ah,
Well, damn.
What? I got a 21. Yay.
You are also able to find jerky, which is considered a half day's ration.
Cool.
I'm gonna look for some cold weather gear.
That's smart.
I was just searching in general for things.
The thing.
How many
I'll
days
keep
has it
rolling.
been since our last ration?
5 or 6?
Oh, so the need is strong right now.
What day is it out of curiosity?
16 for cold.
Either day 17 or day 18.
Okay, so yeah,
Looking-
even I'm starving at this point.
Looking for food. 13.
Yeah, no, sadly.
Okay.
Sparse, 2 sparse.
16 for cold weather gear.
You find a beanie.
Ooh.
Oh, moving up in the world.
This man.
That's how I survive.
It gives a -1 to perception, but +1 to warmth. I'll take it.
Okay, these folks are with you.
Oh.
Random spawn. Random spawn.
Oh, do they look familiar at all?
Yeah. They seem to be stragglers from the same group you were escaping the castle with.
How they got everything dressed.
Yeah.
How did you guys get here first?
They cheated.
Oh.
We didn't go down the booby trap hallway.
They went backwards. And hit what?
Well, we did separate. I mean, there were 2 parties.
It's true.
But
They very well could have made their way out and jumped through the windows like we did.
we just had a faster marching pace.
Wow, really?
we weren't about this life. We
Hacks!
we weren't trying to die.
When they realized the council was sitting on top of a mountain, they just like, with them.
Do you know if you
What,
hit
did you not ride in Santa's sleigh?
control squiggly, you pull up the
Console commands.
Command prompt in advance.
Oh yeah, what's Spider-Man?
Ian.
I'm a busy
You
man.
damn right.
you guys realize you're cold enough and exhausted. Camping here would not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I whisper over.
Which building looks the most, or the least run down, I should say?
Well, all the buildings that are not covered in snow, sorry, buried in snow, I should correct myself,
Nice.
buried in snow, all look about to be tame.
Oh, okay, so I guess I knew.
Anyone will do.
Which one has working locks?
None of them.
All of them.
No, all of them have working doors. You would need to find a board to.
Which one has furniture?
All of them, except extremely tattered.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Uses up the
Are
push
they,
against the doors and windows.
are they made of, are these houses made of wood or stone?
Yes.
Wooden
Combination.
Did you ever
Wooden
been
stone?
under the house made of
Yes!
wood or something?
Our stones are made of wood.
And
It's
your
known
wood
as
is made of
iron
stone.
wood.
Yes. So
An actual
combination.
plant like that is built. It's hard to say.
Okay.
That they use it to build it.
You guys are able to rest
Yay.
much more easily than you have in the past several days.
Nice.
It's crazy how that works. It's
Okay.
almost like when you're sheltered from the cold. Even if not very well.
You guys are all woken up
Whoa.
from what sounds like a low rumble.
I grabbed my bow.
Scared.
Grab
As you
other arm.
as you feel the ground shake a little bit, you hear a crash.
Time to leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
As you go outside, you notice on the hillside where there once was an avalanche, there's now a hole.
Let's go down this.
Time to enter.
It is previously looking at it, you wouldn't have climbed up this snow side, but it's within reach that you can get up to the hole.
How big is this hole?
It's
Almost as large as your mom's.
Oh, damn.
it's about 10 feet in diameter.
Thank you, YouTube, for demonetizing.
You weren't getting monetized anyway.
I don't have enough followers.
You right.
I'm gonna walk towards the hole.
Well, that. and the
I'm
cursing.
gonna
You're alright.
follow behind him, but at a distance, just in case he dies.
You get up to the hole and you're able to look in.
Do a perception check for what the fuck's in there.
It's obviously one of the buildings.
One of the buildings.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well,
And it looks like there's a ton of stuff in there.
stuff.
That's why I hate hearing. You already this stuff right before a boss fight. That's what happens. But I'm gonna fucking play dumb and look for traps.
I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna look over there.
What is it? Fucking-
You just grabbed my die.
Yeah, here you
It's cursed down. You touched it.
What they see.
It is cursed.
20 on
go. If
that.
I touch it.
Okay, you're obviously standing on it. It's an avalanche, but it's not moving right now.
All right.
Very
I'm gonna walk inside the building. Where
Okay, take note, it's about a 10-foot drop.
Is there
Into the building.
anywhere?
I'm gonna find my way down.
I just jumped. Slow fall.
Are you going to cast slow fall?
No,
I
it's a
don't.
passive
It's,
thing.
it's
It's
passive.
passive.
Yeah.
So he falls slower than the rest of us.
I can just kind of tumble it. You know.
Fair enough. McMillan was there first, and he will have gotten in there first.
Okay, that's fine.
Then I was right behind him.
That was me because I was the only one who said something.
No, I said something. I said I'd follow him.
When he first said he was approaching.
Oh, okay.
He said you fall, but at a distance.
Right.
How close were you following?
I'm a very inquisitive, curious person. So,
Oh, so you're like right on his ass.
yeah.
Okay, so you would be
Okay.
third to get in.
All right. You jump in. McMillan, since you were first to get in, I can grant you the first perception check.
Oh, I gotta do more work.
Sweet dreams.
20 on that.
20, not that. Are you paying attention to him at all?
Him?
Yeah.
No, he's a
Okay.
fucking piece of shit.
Fair enough.
That was me.
As you're approaching,
That's big. Melon.
are you watching him?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception check.
21.
You watch him slow falling.
I don't think it's magical in origin.
I don't care.
I'm just specifying, okay?
I understand. It doesn't need to be magic in origin.
Okay. I also didn't know there was someone else there at the time when I
You
said
are
that.
surrounded by people.
Okay, well, that was.
It's a party of six.
What I understood at the time, only one person went over.
It's a party of 6 that you are traveling with. If you're going to do something in front of them,
Okay.
yeah, it's going
Knowing that, I would not have done that. I would have made an acrobatics check to get down.
you will adjust yourself in the future.
Okay.
Is this from McIntyre rope too?
No,
Let's do it.
that's all snow.
Wait, do you have pittance?
Hmm?
Do you have pittance?
Climbing gear.
No, I just have the rope. I don't have the rest of it.
Okay.
There's just like a rope you can kind of pull yourself up.
I have 50.
Get out of there, easy.
When you get down
You
there,
also-
you notice that
No, I
there
have
is a
for dungeon.
calligraphy
Dungeon
station.
years.
Ooh.
All the tools are still there. All the things are still there. There are stacks upon stacks upon stacks of maps.
Mhm.
There are books galore. There is
Is there a light source?
a lantern hung up that is you could light.
No, okay, so it's not still lit.
Correct, it's not still lit.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to light the lantern with a my fire starter.
Let's go.
It lights,
All right, just take it around with
and
me.
you have that moment of like, ow, right?
Yeah.
Because it has been dark.
Mhm.
As you guys are going in, you
Come
notice-
towards me, I say, hey.
you notice a light light up, and then the same thing. This room is full of stuff.
I'm thinking.
Lots of very nice things.
I'm not going up.
I'm gonna go down there.
Who's over the home this is a very wealthy person. was a very wealthy person.
Is there anything that I can tie rope?
No, I already
to?
asked.
No.
Oh, I did find out I have.
Do you have
I do
pythons?
Pythons. I do have those.
Pittons?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and attempt to
50 feet away.
anchor them.
What happens if I fail? Do I lose them?
Well, no,
I would like to assist.
because it's tied to a rope, so if it
What-
fails,
you're
it
gonna
doesn't
be
come out of the
making-
ground.
So you're making a
attached
strength
to it.
check generally,
Okay.
but you won't know if it's secure unless you check it.
You right? Okay, bet. Let's do that.
I like my
Let's try to make your life easier. Just strength check for that, or
What's that? What are you doing?
what kind of check to attach to the Pythons and see if I can actually climb down?
You would survival check to anchor them in appropriate locations into the avalanche side.
Yeah, see, that's the word I don't like. I want to stay in the original house, watch everyone go up there.
Well, now I'm nervous because my survival ain't that good.
Don't worry.
Survive.
It's just a fallout 10.
Can I use him to help me gain advantage?
Yes.
I said I would assist you.
Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, so I have advantage on that.
Oh!
Oh my God.
I'm so happy.
No.
Okay, good.
Not well for us.
You immediately find the perfect locations to plant them.
Do bet. Okay.
All the beds.
Okay.
I slap your shoulder. Well done.
Like, let me help you. I don't need this.
I don't need your help.
Sink. Right.
Done this before.
Ah, looks like someone's used to climbing.
Well,
Anybody who's going down inside can easily get in now.
Perception checks.
And perception checks.
Oh,
And mind you, at this point,
I put it in. It's my turn.
Bonbon has actually already revealed more or less what's in the room.
Bonbon or
Sorry,
Melon.
no.
Well, just because we walk around. Look.
Cool. I mean, I'm still gonna look.
Perception. What is that?
Cool. I got a 24.
Yeah, same here. 24.
What do I see?
yes.
After sifting only just like 2 around, you notice this really, 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 really old map.
Maps.
I do like
What the
maps.
fuck language is that?
Oh, that's Dragon Kid.
Not that anybody knows what that is.
Is that the anonymous logo on
Would
the
you
back
like
of
to
yours?
ask around?
No.
I think everybody just pretty much has common out, doesn't they?
Correct.
Well, I
I
have
don't.
extra language.
I
Well,
have
You have foreign.
2.
So, I mean.
yeah, I think Nick's pretty much been pretty steady on that. You have common,
You know common, and then you know foreign.
Oh.
and this is not foreign.
It's not foreign. This is ancient.
Oh.
I have.
I would know
This is-
common and foreign, so.
This is
I
a
don't know.
unknown or dead language.
This is a
So-
read when nobody else is watching me kind of map. Because I'm not a witch. You guys are.
Well, on the bright side, at least I know what my second language was because I forgot to set that up. It's foreign.
All right.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So what if you have 3 languages? Is it 2 forms?
I picked
You got 2
giant.
forms.
You have 2 different foreign languages.
Yeah.
That you know how to speak, everyone else may or may not know.
Saxon.
Ah.
Yeah. Like you can speak in French, and then someone else, well, I know German.
Oh, so our four.
We're not compatible. Fuck off.
Gotcha.
I know Swahili.
Really?
Shit like that. That fucked this me off.
So where am
Yeah, I know Italian.
That's a good
Fight
question.
Yeah. Fuck Canadians, goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn.
Does the
Canadians.
landmass look familiar? Like, do I recognize my homeland?
Well, you remember that you live on like the West Coast somewhere on this, but this looks funky
Okay.
because you're like, well, this map doesn't look right, like at all.
Turn it upside
You begin to
down.
question whether or not it's a foreign land or where it's at. It looks more foreign than anything else.
Okay. I put it in one of my map cases.
like
It
your
dawns on you that these folks aren't where you're from. Maybe they might know.
No, yeah, you're a bunch of weirdos.
I'm about to search the house for valuables.
I put
Yes, you do find plenty of home valuables, home goods. There's food, frozen, solid.
Food. It's not surprising, but yeah, let's take it.
Fit some of my pouch and hope it warms up.
There's lots and lots of winter clothing.
Oh,
Oh, good.
sign me up.
I'm ready to be warm
Warm
again.
clothing, cool.
All because of that 16 Joe made. You know, he found winter clothing for everybody.
Right?
None of us know you were looking for winter clothing, so.
The question is,
How many days rations do you all find?
he started wandering.
Yeah.
Do you wander as well?
It's all just this one big room, right?
No, it's a house.
You think a rich fucker would just have one floor house? What the fuck?
This
I'm
is-
one studio apartments right there.
This is a 3-story home.
Okay.
We broke into the roof.
Including a subfloor.
Okay.
Does you have any porno mags?
No.
I know you really wanted it.
You're able to find wood for a fireplace, irons for that. You're able to find cooking materials,
I'm gonna yell for
bedding.
I'm gonna yell for Joe to come down here.
In an avalanche area?
I would not recommend that.
I'm gonna yell for Joe to come down.
You hear him call out to you.
No.
That's fair.
This sounds like a great way for someone to be planning to jump me. No. I'm gonna look around in that same area McMillan is. I don't want to get too far from other people because we don't know if there's an animal that has made this its habitat.
I would guess it'll probably be dead by now.
Yeah. Unless it had a way out of this area.
Not about to go into a house that just got suddenly revealed by an avalanche.
He's paranoid. It's not a bad plan.
I like being buried alive.
Considering what he went through. My biggest thing was how many days rations did we find?
Well, once it's thawed.
Once it's thawed.
Once you get the ration to thaw, each person will have 4 days of rations.
4 days.
Bet.
3 days of ration.
3 days of rations.
Because I'm eating one as soon as that's available.
This house is completely cleared out of rations now.
I went 6 days with not finding food.
That doesn't include me, right?
You will get it as well.
I don't want it.
You do not want it. Okay, then there's 4 to go around.
Cold weather.
4 of what? I'm sorry.
4 extra.
4 extra.
Joe's not taking his.
Okay, so I have 4 rations.
Take your medicine.
Gonna roll for
And there's
See,
cold
does
weather
anything
gear,
find-
or is that not in this area?
That isn't within this home.
Okay.
You are capable of gathering up winter clothes.
Okay.
we're warm-ish.
Warmish.
Yeah, we'll be warm in a little bit once
Is there bedding?
Where are
I-
the other maps?
They are in tubes leaning up in the corner.
Is there any gold that I can find?
I wanted to go
Like specific, like just actual.
Roll.
What about
I mean, what is this? Just perception, investigation,
Investigation.
investigation. And I have 20. Not.
Yeah, fine. 20. You find the safe.
Hey, that makes me happy.
It is currently closed.
That's okay. I can lockpick it. I
Uh,
have myself back.
I understand. There isn't a key.
Oh,
A combination.
combination lock.
Yeah, that would probably be also another investigation check to try and figure it out.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
keep rolling the house.
That one's probably going to be a little high though,
Uh-huh.
buddy.
Remember,
Do you-
medieval society,
Do you
and
want
it has tumbles.
advantage from the other Volk-like person?
Would you like to give me advantage on this?
I would like to assist you, which means you have to let me know about the safe.
Oh.
Yo! I'm assisting this jackwagon.
We'll split it 60-40 since I found it.
We'll split it. Advantage, roll again. You could roll higher. Or you could roll lower.
So 20 on that.
You turn it and realize you have absolutely zero idea on what you're doing.
Well,
That's an advanced safe, isn't it? For medieval society, that's an advanced safe for me.
that
Probably.
thing was rich.
If I had to guess, I'm going to go with a 25 DC minimum.
I'm assuming you can just
You can
afford
check to see
better.
what's even
But
on.
shit, I didn't hit that. I don't think I could hit that.
I was gonna explore after the
How big is the safe?
Okay.
It's almost as big. I don't want to say it's almost as big as you are because that gives you the wrong idea. It would be
This
about,
safe is unmovable.
it'd be about this.
Okay, so it's about
So
4
if
foot
like
tall.
if like 2 or 3 of us tried to move it, we could, right?
It would take at least 4 people, and it would take a good bit of moving.
Hey,
What if we dropped it from the roof?
that's what I'm thinking.
I was gonna say,
I wonder if people really understand how safes work. After hearing that, I really do.
There's a lot of safes starting to do.
If you
More or less
Crack
find
open.
the things I
what you're
explained.
doing is you're looking for a stress fracture.
The,
at
the,
that
the,
point.
big,
You
the
would
big
have
interest
probably
here now, after
relatively
you've gotten
narrow
some
corners.
food and
That's
some
not something
clothes,
people follow.
is the mats.
What? Drop from high place, break something?
No, not that, but a stress fracture. He's saying
I
a
mean,
stress
you're right, you're
fracture.
right.
They might not have a name for it, but they know what it looks like.
Not
There's
necessarily.
there are people who mine in the mountains. Hey, there's a crack. You guys can mine there.
It's also an
Safe from that.
occupation.
That,
It's something you learn from experience.
you have
Not
been
something
gathering,
you just know.
Okay.
I'm a burglar.
languages,
Okay, that works.
and unfortunately, he wasn't
It's my
able to
job.
find this. You can even see
I am a true
within his
criminal.
textbooks, he has handwritten notes stating the things
I
that
would
he's
gladly
researched
drop
and
it on the
things he's
ground
looked
with you.
for.
Yes.
Then this map
We just need
seems to
the rest of
reveal
them.
more about our lands
There's
than
2
we
of
ever
us.
knew
We need
before.
one more. He's not with us, so it's not.
Um,
So there's 3 of
does it
us.
say
Cool.
yeah,
Well, he's in there with us.
Say again?
his name?
No, he's
On
with
any
him.
of the documents?
No.
So yeah, we need to convince him.
Oh, no,
He's got the mess.
I'll just.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, we're gonna try to convince
split
you.
the map, I
For what?
guess.
Help us drop the safe.
We're gonna break a safe.
The hell would I do that for?
Because there's gold inside and we need it to survive.
Inside.
sure there's gold in there?
No, but we're sure there's something in there. It's a safe that's been locked.
And if you drop it, you might break it.
That's the
That's the
point.
point.
Oh,
Then what's
it
really
counts on you to get these
Gold.
fools to.
We don't know whatever's in there, you might break it.
That's a risk we're gonna take.
Well,
Yeah, we
okay.
can
You
break
have
it.
some information here
We can't get it
that
open.
seems to be useful.
So whether it's
but
broken
we
or
can
not,
use a little bit more.
it doesn't matter.
After
It's
a
like-
while of the
You know,
avalanche
especially
not
this way.
coming down.
I have a crowbar. You got a crowbar?
I mean, so do
You see
I, but I
him
don't know if
sprawling
it's
through
free.
maps
That-
and books and
I mean, we
whatnot.
got 2
You try
crowbars.
it?
We can both.
This is
double
a
crowbar
huge
up.
wealth of knowledge just within this one room.
So, out of curiosity.
You jump through the hole and you automatically equip your food and your.
That's what my
Question for you. First question. I have a series of questions that may happen. Can we crowbar this thing open if there's 2 of us?
No.
Crowbar. Okay.
You make a simple observation and you will easily break your crowbar.
Okay. How would it feel falling from 3 stories onto sharp objects?
It'll break the sharp objects.
So this is something that's not going to break.
Probably not.
I want to access to the house and see if there's any numbers.
Damn it.
I'm over
I got
here.
excited, man.
Alright,
I'm on the wrong
I've
character.
gathered 1 shot to my table.
I'm not playing my plan.
Ask him what he's doing.
I'm trying to figure out what this map is of. It looks strange, a little similar to ours.
Map.
Could you draw maybe a map of where you're from?
Yeah, I have calligraphy supplies, so.
You don't need them. There are more supplies that are like 3 generations of technology better than yours.
Oh shit.
Sitting on this table.
Can I take them?
Yeah, you will when you're done.
I'm actually proficient in the way of the brush.
So, uh,
Same.
imagine if somebody just bought like the newest car they could possibly get, right?
Right.
And then Tesla was like, hey, by the way, we have this hydrogen vehicle that floats through the air, and we just want to give it to you.
I'll be like, just
God
come out,
damn.
Tesla.
You might just shit yourself in happiness. It might be a turd of cum coming out of your ass.
Yeah, this is like,
That is a visual.
I'm glad.
I'll be like, Tesla, have you heard of this thing called the Hindenburg? I'm not
Alright.
getting anything from the
Okay.
hydrogen.
What town are you from?
I'm from Beeston.
which is where?
It's
Where did I tell you I was from? I don't remember.
east of Weston.
Weast. Right, Nick? Weast.
I'm from way up north in the inlet.
Well, you draw your hometown. I do have a key. Legend.
Bet, we're drawing
What?
dice.
Nah.
I have a legend.
So-
So if you don't recognize one of my symbols, I have a legend.
So, we
And
gave
that-
up on the safe. Then?
Yeah, we have to open the safe. I can't break it.
So
I can't think of anything.
the note on the back is just a little
I
blurb
tried.
to give help, extra little pointers.
The more I looked,
Right.
I couldn't break it. I'm sad.
That's awesome.
There's an idea. So this was an artist's house or something. Using calligraphy tools.
He was a
and things?
researcher. He has the room he went into has maps and books, an extreme wealth of knowledge.
I got that. I was just noting one.
Oh,
I don't
It's-
know.
what's your character's name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. It's possible
Oh,
this
God.
man had some form of acid here that we could use to on the safe.
Jeremiah was a Wolfram.
Knowledge.
Who's a
Silent
scientist?
size on knowledge.
Yeah,
gonna take
the researchers
his
were sometimes also
journals.
experimenters.
Not that kind
Whatever
of
joke you
So-
don't have.
I don't know. So I'm saying, hey, we could find something that could be
All I
helpful.
read was his notes.
Should we do an
and his map.
investigation to see if we can find acid?
Can I
Or we should
search
do-
for a personal journal? Or
Yeah,
any
that's
other journal
another
that's
thing
not
we should do.
specific towards him?
Because he might have written down the safe combination somewhere.
I hope he has some cool pens.
Oh my God, so happy.
Man, you
Using
just
like-
got a Final Fantasy
Bruh.
7 this shit.
And a quill
Yeah,
and
basically,
shit.
just search
like a
everything.
peasant.
We'll find
We
it.
gotta find Vincent.
I'm so giddy about this shit.
I know that's so dumb, but I.
I'm gonna search for a safe combination or acid. Something to get just to see. Do you want to give me advantage?
What's
Since
his,
you and I are
in his
clearly.
journal, you notice his name is Darwin.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Can I see this?
Darwin.
No.
Yes.
No.
Is it his
Yeah.
first or last name? I must ask.
You're not even here.
He
You're
just addresses
looking at
himself as
rocks.
Darwin.
and stuff.
Ah,
No,
got
I'm
you.
not.
So,
Attention.
you got roll for.
You can make it however other people are currently using the journal.
Oh, that's right. Hey, can I ask them to look for me since they're right there? If there's
There's
an
an actually anything you like.
Hey, do you guys see any
Um,
string of numbers that may or may not be a combination of sorts?
I ignore you while I was focusing. I'm so into this stuff right now.
He's, you read along and you realize that he is in fact a traveler and he's a collector of knowledge. He loves to go around and find new things and find new places. One of the struggles is the fact that humans in this age are not very good communicators, nor do they actually like to write anything down. And anybody who does write anything down tends to keep it and doesn't want to let it go.
Yeah.
Right.
He has traveled around and the timeline of certain wars don't exactly line up the way they should. The way people talk about how old their city is. But that seems to be more of gossip and more exaggeration versus factual truth.
That was a year ago. Only lasted like 5 minutes.
So public knowledge doesn't line up with facts.
Where is Bespin at?
Beastin?
It's on the east side,
East side?
On the
Yes. East of Weston.
Why, did you guys take my map?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastards.
You drew it for me.
It's
He makes a fair point.
it's west.
That's nuts.
In fact, with the explanation of a desert, you know there's a desert south of the capital.
So down here somewhere.
Okay. After
The
that,
rest of the group realizes that they just drew maps and are comparing it to this map.
Cool. They're gonna give you a navigator. Let's work out how to do.
do it for money.
So where are we?
Well, why am I yelling at this guy?
This is where I'm from. This is the city. Capital.
I am flower.
I'm trying to find it on here.
You
But I
named
need
the capital
more-
New Salem.
I need more pieces of a map of maybe where you guys are all from. so I can figure this out.
Wait, I was still reading his.
Are you talking to me?
I'll give you bits and more as we go through.
I'm from the land of Dingy Bay.
You gotta draw that?
Sure.
Dingy dingy.
I have high wisdom, so I might remember some things. I can't tell if that map's upside down or right side up.
I flipped it upside down.
Well, if we're all doing the drawing thing, I'll just draw Kelty.
I'm the best artist in my land.
Where is this supposed to be at?
Dingy Bay. It's supposed to be,
I don't remember the name of mine. I gave it to you.
That's a problem.
it's
not write it
Did you not write- you didn't
southeast
write it
of the
down?
Great Sea.
No, I didn't have a place to put it at the time. I told
Black Sea. Oh, fuck my knee.
I am from Northwood.
Is that from the south?
There.
Oh.
Yeah, so this map.
Yeah.
So
So,
what is this?
That's okay. I can come up with a name. for it.
okay.
I got a name.
I need to talk to you.
Already there.
Sweet dreams.
So I think according to this map, instead of like this, it's like this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Upside down?
It could have been done intentionally to throw people off.
Yeah, because this is here.
And you see with the north
This is
pointing.
over here.
Yeah.
So
So
you
where's
could probably surmise
Mountain
that
Range?
that symbol right there stands for and
Mine's not very map-like.
lots of mountains. Nice. That's good.
Mine's not very
I've
map-like.
determined the.
But it
name.
does have information on the back.
Leaston had notes on the back too.
Or we basically all putting a map together and trying to figure out what's what.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing this all in character then?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
I don't remember the original name of my place, but I have a new name.
It is now this thing.
If you notice, he did it to where they might line up.
I didn't know if there was gaps in it or not.
Who sang that? I'm mad at you.
That's chocolate.
That's fine.
And it's not wake me up. It sets me up before you go.
Okay. All I can hear is the song, and now it's playing in my head.
That's not his fault.
I blame him.
That's nice.
I'm still,
doesn't make it his fault.
regardless of whether you think it's his fault or not, I'm blaming him.
Great West
It's
Sea.
not think it's
Also,
responsibility.
There is a sea on the other side of the mountain to the east. The capital is far north.
so this one is further down,
Right.
probably. Over here, it's a capital site in there. My thing, if I were to look up here,
Mm.
here's the inlet. New Sound's like right here.
Whose thing's right there?
This one's mine.
No, that one right there.
This one is Dingle over here.
Where's that one?
The fields of Dingle there.
The fields of Dingle. Knives
Goldberg. What's the name called?
To the northwest is the Black Sea or Clack Sea. I don't know what that is.
It's a
To the
sea.
south is the Great South Sea. So we got the Great West Sea
Well,
So
and the woods of
is this one?
Kilton.
No.
Right.
So this part of the map links up with my map.
Knives Sea. Right. What's your home?
Bon Bon's got my map. It's Kelvin.
Let me see your Kilton.
That's why he didn't give you a last name, because he doesn't have one. He took the last name of his city because he didn't have one, because he was a street urchin.
oh, bet. That's that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Like that.
That was the. Aww.
The fields with the dingle.
Fields of
I came
Dingle.
prepared for this adventure.
Where's mine? Damn it! I did not come prepared. I live here, but I did not
It's
come
on the
prepared.
back. The capital is just as far
Yes,
east
I did.
as
I relate to that statement more.
Cape Kelston.
I really do.
It's Cakeston. Cakeston is to the west.
Back off,
Winterberry is just north on the other side of the mountains. So
You're now saying that a lot.
Yeah, I used to say it a lot. And I
so where's the
kinda
mountains
threw it
right
away.
here?
Every 3 weeks you change your word.
There's a lot of mountains.
There's a lot of mountains.
Yeah.
Before it was relatable.
No,
Still
they-
used.
Still things are still relatable. Bed is just affirmation.
Because here's
affirmation,
from-
confirmation.
Here's the woods of California.
Okay,
Not affirmation. They're not the same.
you draw that just to throw your hat into the ring.
Here we go. I think it goes like this.
Okay,
I am from.
I forgot the name, but I made a new one.
well, it's too late, I've made maps.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay,
The option for
so
this was 4 weeks ago.
the first thing is Headlet. Headlet. Next name, Thundera. Next name, Cardiston. Next one, Shady Oaks.
I think they should be
Last option, Grand Spoons.
I think it was the one that was like Carlson. I think it was wrong. Pretty sure that was mine.
Shady.
I heard it. I'm like, that sounds like
Was that Carlston?
It's the
See,
Cariston.
if you don't make a choice, Nick probably will just choose for you.
Shady.
Annotate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the capital is just as far east as Cariston is to the west. Let me see here.
We
You're comparing notes to kind of figure out where things are on the map.
East to west.
Can I get a D20 hit in the wrong time?
One of the oldest cities to exist. Oh, cool.
This is what we think.
No one can compete with their fish market. Charleston is independent, does not need to be governed by capital that's halfway around the world. So I'm like on the other side of the world of capital.
So
Let's see.
I don't know how long we were asleep for.
The Great East Sea.
we
So we have the Great West Sea.
are closest to the Northwood.
Yeah.
West
So-
is left, right?
Yeah,
Right
this
now?
is your left. This feels weird.
Right
So
now.
this motherfucker is
Oh.
way the fuck over there. Because here's the west. Here's the east.
Hey, chocolate.
Capital's in the northwest, right?
You already rested here?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
You got your
somewhere over here.
notes.
What's that?
Grab whatever maps you can. We're not staying.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Or you can
Uh,
stay, but I won't be here.
Why are you so
Scared. I mean, it'd be cool, but
Winterberry is
they have to be
just
careful, 'cause
north on
Amazon
the other
likes
side
to
of the mountain.
Because I used to
videos
live-
down that have population.
So there's the mountains.
Oh. Okay,
Well,
never mind.
rather, I used to
I
live
didn't know that.
in the woods
Yeah.
near here.
And there's a
Change
few of my
of
videos
winter.
get taken down, and that's what they said is that they detected this soundtrack.
So here's the plains of winter with California.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna trust the guy
It has to
who
be copyright free.
lived here
That's the biggest problem.
and he's scared of something. I don't know what.
That one goes in the middle. Or I mean,
Well, make a perception check on the map for me.
That's not super
I think we
frustrating.
figured out how.
24.
24. Your druid looks at the map. And
Druid, we don't have a druid.
You're outdoorsman.
You're out.
A narrator says you're druid. We don't have one of those. Right, yeah. You are correct. How?
I don't have magic. I just make you feel
make me feel
things.
I whisper in your ear, we have someone that uses magic. I watch someone slowly fall. Like he was almost levitating.
He says that you are here, and the city of
Winterberry.
Winterberry is there.
Very neutral, good thing.
Is Winterberry a good
Hey
city?
man, I don't trust anyone. I don't
Don't
even know if
you?
you guys are good.
It's a city.
It's a city. It brings us closer to the castle.
So why did they collect all of you?
We don't know.
Oh, that's right. I didn't make you do the thing.
No.
You were supposed to choose one thing in your life that
Uh-huh.
you did with that broke the law.
but you didn't necessarily get caught doing.
Oh, I never did that either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed
There's a lot. I mean,
to.
Parody music.
So this is the moment where you can bring up the I kicked an old lady in the shin and got away.
You say we can, or we don't have to?
You don't have
Okay.
We can do this.
I'm gonna find you copyright 3
I'd rather
epic music.
they have some on Central.
Don't worry, I got you. I'll find some. I don't know why I'm searching YouTube though, because we're not doing that.
I'll let
I can
you-
find my own way to Winterberry.
Do you want to go to Winterberry?
I am not staying here.
Okay. I'm following the local guide.
Yeah.
We want to collect whatever calligraphy things are on the table that we
There's
can't.
also
Spare journals too.
there's also the rest of this house that we have not investigated, looked through, or anything.
You've more or
Yeah,
less.
Oh, okay, we have. Okay.
The purpose was this.
Oh,
The rest of it is you got rations,
It's
you got
nondescript.
clothes. Those were all in different rooms.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's the
yeah.
journal currently?
Shockley, I believe.
Oh, hell
Can,
yeah.
can I borrow the journal for just a moment?
Nope.
Don't worry about it. Nope. Not gonna damage it.
Make a
I've
persuasion
never met
check
you before
if
in my
if you want. If you're trying to persuade him,
I'll do
You
it.
absolutely, I'll say
That's-
this now, you cannot persuade me.
that's
Absolutely.
You say this, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway.
Nope.
What are you trying to search for? What
There's
if
no settings.
Combination.
there isn't going to be a combination?
Damn it.
Yeah, we'll grab
My journal.
his calligraphy stuff and there's a map too, so he had sitting in the corner.
There are too many to carry.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not proficient, but I can
Feel
do it.
bad
Can't grab it
leaving
from
maps
you,
behind
swing
because
to
they're expensive
Search
stuff.
something maybe,
But,
but this journal's not reading.
Yeah.
I'll search for anything
It's too
labeled
important towards,
Northwood or
it's
Winterberry.
too important towards our grandpa.
You're able to find it.
In no likely will I ever hand it to
And
anyone
it's
else.
all areas you
your
are.
grand mission right now is 5, 1, 2.
Our grand
But
mission,
it's-
we just
It
found
makes
maps.
it easier for you to
That's
be
our
able to
grand
like
mission.
pull it
We
out.
found
When
a
you
way
go.
to get
We
the
need to go
fuck
here.
out of here. Exactly, director.
And I'm not gonna do anything
And I-
detrimental to that.
I don't
All
know.
3 of them.
This journal.
To this.
You know-
I feel like you're playing.
You know that the area you would have normally stayed isn't far from
It's like
and you
persuading me
probably
to take
get
off my
there
pants and give
and
it
get
to you.
back.
You're not gonna do it. It's too
I'm
cold.
not trying
In
to
this
see
certain
it. Let me
situation,
see
it's
your
too cold.
pants.
within a day.
Too bad.
You
You want to see it from right here.
Feed it from
too
tree.
much travel. If you were to also hit the road today.
Did you roll my shirt? Here.
No, but
Need it for you?
anything from.
Give me your pants.
What's that?
Okay.
Hey guys,
I don't need anything for my little hideout.
you don't need anything?
No.
Okay.
I got everything I'm carrying right now.
Okay.
So,
All right, let's. I guess we're gonna go towards where then?
Out. Back up
You're
inside.
heading west towards Winterberry.
All right.
about 2 months travel.
With you.
You can stay.
I'm gonna go with the outdoorsman.
I'm gonna go follow them.
So-
Can I recover my items as we go back up?
Yes.
Does everyone at least have a con of +1?
Yes.
Okay, cool. As long as we have that, we can go 4 days without food.
You're about to
Food's
travel
not gonna be
about
an issue.
almost 2 months.
Which means we're going to have to stop and we're going to have to find
Did we,
sustenance.
I'll
did we
handle
get our
it.
exhaustion?
I can
back?
hunt.
You would have had 8 hours of rest.
10 hours of rest? Oh, fuck yeah.
So for these calligraphy tools, is it like, do we put this specifically on here?
Calligraphy tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Xanathar should tell you
Calligraphy
exactly what you
tools?
can do with
Yeah.
those.
A
The-
comparable thing.
These are set up in a way that if they were mounted to the table appropriately, it would assist somebody who doesn't have the skill to use it
Mhm.
and make a map. However, you won't be able to take the table with you. So it's just really, really nice, great rituals now.
Just that's what we need, a chest of holding.
What's that?
Is that a character? You know it.
Which?
It's like, yeah. Old stuff. What are you talking about? That's like saying you have a bedroom with sleeping.
No, I was right next to it.
Bedroom of sleeping.
Oh, you're talking about the
All right.
bag of holding. Yeah, I know.
So, you are fully aware of the fact in these lands there are wolves and bears.
Oh my.
Shit that will be more than happy to fuck your day.
They don't bother me.
They don't bother you.
The fact that I hope I see those animals.
I'll keep everyone else safe as well.
Whenever it goes on hunting trips, I like to tag along to help them hunt.
Not hunting, I'll be foraging,
Oh, I won't go on hunting trips.
because most creatures would be hibernating at this point, and it'll be a fruitless point. Hunting anything. So
Them
I
are sleeping.
grab some berries that still are ripe during this time of year.
It's interesting the amount of things that grow in the winters.
Yeah.
It really is. It's very intriguing to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just to me.
once the town's out. Yeah, let me know when the town's out of sight.
I'm wrong.
How
How am I wrong?
The town is out of sight. You guys travel for a day.
Can't really bear.
You take note. Are you trying to stick to the road at all?
Kind of. Like in 1,000 feet if we need to book it.
But
More or
I
less,
want to
yes.
consistently go and search for game.
So, were you joining on?
Yeah.
You go on hunting trips?
Yeah, I have a longbow too. So
We're short bow as well, so I can assist.
I forgot how many arrows I have.
Before y'all go, take very great care. Because I used to live in this town. Well, outside of it, not 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
It was a very busy town. In fact, I took Darwin around out into the west several times. The fact that it's in such condition now bothers me greatly. Not the avalanche, but the fact that everything looks been dead for years is what bothers me.
Are you sure it's been 3 weeks?
I know we've been traveling for about 3 weeks.
Okay, well,
I don't know how long we were in the castle.
Yeah, it's true.
Negative 80 days.
So
Reality, they put us in stasis.
there are greater forces
Well, they
here at
found
work
us.
than
This is what we
we are aware of or even comprehend. So if you're going hunting, take great care.
Should we go out as a full hunting party then, or? I mean,
Or
I mean, I think
I can just go by myself and forage berries because hunting is going to be hard this time of year.
I just, Joe, I'm asking this to be clear. Is that going to be for everyone?
What?
The berries.
Yes, I'll get berries for everyone.
Okay. I don't want to be like, I'm getting berries. You can't have any.
I need some protein.
Yeah.
I got your protein.
Oh, vegetarian.
I'm thieving
Me
protein.
and homeboy are going hunting.
Okay.
I don't know much, but I can try to
Roll
roll.
survival with advantage.
That's right.
All right. Whoa, chocolate.
Did you want to roll it?
Yes.
Okay. You can roll the other one.
You just slow me
No.
down.
You took like the shitty roll.
Yeah, I did. I got the shitty roll for you.
All right, 18.
Okay. You were able to find a rabbit.
Sweet. Dude, fuck yeah. Fuck your berries, man.
Yeah.
Sparse up here.
But you want to see what would have happened if I would have taken the other roll, dude? Fucking 7.
Terrible black and red mess.
If you like, you can make rabbit soup for everybody.
Yeah.
So
No.
everyone can have just a little bit of protein with their berries.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Rabbit soup and berries.
hell yeah.
Never had a better combination.
Yeah. I got this
That means we
recipe
don't need
from the
to use
land
day
of
rations, or are we
Dingberry.
considering this?
Oh, with each passing day too, I want to start hinting that because I don't know if he's consistently reading thoughts, but I'm still thinking about like the last time I transformed.
Have we even transformed?
Closer and
Yes.
closer.
No.
No. You have transformed once.
Yeah.
And that was after the infection.
Initial.
Because I'm sure I'm still alarmed about it. That's why I wanted to.
So you're concerned about what this thing is. You don't.
Yeah.
Your character doesn't fully comprehend exactly what
He
happened.
might think he's cursed, or
Well, yeah, it's obvious.
something.
It's the immediate thought is I was cursed.
Yeah.
She turned me into a newt. Except,
But you're
It-
still
it's
here.
animal.
Well, I got, yeah.
no, you got better. However, days have been dark since.
Yeah. So I'm still concerned.
I'm gonna go help out.
I'm pretending like
Everybody
it
else.
happened, so
Do
don't
this.
worry about me. I'm living in denial.
come
That's what I do.
Okay. Your huntsman comes back with a whole bunch of berries. They're
Very good.
they're very, very, I think it's dark red. It's actually the nutrition ones. You don't want it super bright red because bright red is poisonous.
Yep.
So these are very, very dark crimson red berries. And he hands them to you, and you bite into it. Then they're the best, sweetest berries you've had in your life. In fact, after one, you feel comfortable, like as if you don't need the rabbit soup.
These are such good berries.
In fact,
The best berry.
you then, after you begin to eat the rabbit soup, you begin to feel like, wow, what peasant water compared to this wonderful berry that I was given.
Yeah.
Peasant water.
Peasant water. Guess y'all are welcome.
We still eat it, damn it.
I'm still gonna eat it because
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I can. I,
It's still
I,
good protein.
Yeah.
God damn, that was good berry.
I'm
All right.
also gonna.
So,
Now you can skin the rabbit to make some gloves.
Should I make a
That's exactly
roll?
what it's
Okay, not really sure. I think it'd be a perception because something seems wrong, just like it did in the castle. I'm not comfortable. Yeah, so, perception maybe? Okay.
for insight.
Perception, that's 20, not 9.
Okay, what are you trying to perceive?
Why that was as good as it seems, because I don't think anything should be that good. There's something that doesn't feel right.
You feel like you should just ask him.
That, hey,
Dingleberries.
those are
Wow,
really good
okay.
berries.
Yes.
That escalated.
Found the best berries that Mother Nature can provide.
Did you?
Yes.
So that's
She always provides well for me.
you know, I'm really happy to do that. You know, that berry. It's this sense of
Did I catch this guy look?
Oh, that's what it is.
goodness, but like a sense of
What?
no, yes, that's a good word.
Comfort.
Comfort. You know, the last time someone felt that, we were inside the castle.
Right. We're also next to a fire.
So I'm taking up more.
You know, it's just, I wasn't talking about the fire, buddy.
Pillar was on fire.
The pillar was on fire.
I had a fire on it, yes. So that's why we felt warm for. At least that's what I felt warm for.
15.
I don't know what you had the day before, so I can't explain what well you may have felt.
I'm talking about a certain lady that was there.
What lady?
You know which one.
Oh, God.
The hat?
18.
How come? Well, that's the same sense of warmth.
Hags
All
are
supposed to know.
That was
serious creatures. I can't explain.
one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
That's fair.
Shut up, I know.
Just,
I never met a hag before until that day, and it was the first and probably hopefully the last one I'll ever meet.
you know what? I'm right there with you because that was an experience that was
You're telling me. You're
This is how
telling
we
me.
distract the adventure,
just
The topic change is real here.
just wanted to make sure we're all good.
I mean, I ate as well as everybody else. I feel fine.
Oh yeah, we all feel great. Guarantee it. Okay.
Our hack was awesome.
Okay.
Hags go as arrow for me.
Damn. I tried to save her.
Which, by the way, one of you needs to subtract the arrow from your inventory.
I did.
Okay.
What the fuck music?
Resources will become prevalent as we go on.
Oh, because of the hunting.
You hunt, you use resources to do so. Eventually, you may run out of those resources.
Can't you?
Did I say?
You could. However, I'm going to account for every encounter that you have. I will take one arrow.
if you use your bow.
What if I have a hand axe on the road?
Then
I have
after every
darts.
10, I will take a hand axe.
I'm gonna start doing darts.
No, it's not too bad.
I forgot.
It's actually not that bad of a trade-off.
Because eventually it's going to break.
Well, not break, it's probably just not
Hey,
get sharp.
But just wear down.
For these upcoming encounters, I'm gonna start using my darts too.
Let's see, how did you playing hand axes? It's definitely not gonna.
Were you
break up
able to
10.
find any arrows or anything in the house?
No.
No. Because he
And
wasn't.
He
He
wasn't
he wasn't
a
a
wealth
warrior.
of everything you need.
Yeah. He was a very specific kind of person.
Yes, he was
A nerd.
the wealth of knowledge planted specifically for you to find things.
We did.
Yes,
And we have a map.
yes,
Several.
several maps actually,
That is true.
and journals.
That is also true.
Nerd notes.
Are you reading through any of the journals
Every
as you
night.
go along? Are you sticking to a full journal, or are you looking for history?
So far, his personal, and then just finding the bits and pieces that I think are
Okay.
prevalent.
So
I can search for history.
one of the things he did, he traveled a lot in the east. He visited a handful of the cities and towns over there. As you travel further and further east, cities and towns do prevalently get older. Lines of lineage do actually grow. So the east, the southeast seems to be more of the bastion of humanity. But they also seem more rebellious than the Westerners. The capital being to the far west, people in the east don't really seem to like being ruled by other cities. In fact, they seem to be very independent and vocal about being so.
You say colonists?
It's crazy. It's almost like I would find a home there.
There have been many wars in the past, to a point where even villages broke out in wars against one another.
Oh, man.
That's why I'm leaving with today.
What?
That's what I'm leaving you with for today.
I'm keeping all this to myself right now. Making my notes and stuff.
I mean, just after that map study review, just remember, I'm in one of the farthest cities from the capital. I'm familiar with this. Kind of. A little bit.
It's also saying you're rebellious. So
If you didn't catch on by now,
right now I'm kind of like,
he is the edge boy.
Yes, yes.
I'm a little edgy and I care about myself. What can I say?
Okay.
You're welcome.
You travel for 5 days. And
right here, AJ.
as you crest through the first set of mountains, the weather seems to be taking a turn for the worse. It is getting thick. It is cold.
It's like I like my ice cream.
Good thing I got this winter jacket.
It's it crosses through everyone's mind that if you did not have these winter clothes, you'd probably be dead.
You just gotta crawl inside one of you.
However, you do notice that it is significantly slowing your pace. Now, as long as the storm is getting worse, it is increasing travel time.
Do we find somewhere with cover from the wind?
Might be their direction.
A
Do
cave?
you remember seeing anything on the maps that may indicate that, like, something we could stop at in between in our journey?
He's got the local one.
He may be available.
Yeah.
It's a Bravo check. 25.
You know there are
23, sorry.
there are a wealth of caves in these mountains. However, knowing which ones Yetis sleep in is the gamble.
From what we know, can we survive the conditions out here like this, or is it only a matter of time?
It's a gamble.
So we either gamble on the weather or gamble on a Yeti.
I'll pick the Yeti.
Yeah. One could kill you. One will.
Gyro Yetis? Fuck those.
I'm just upset because he has a sore tooth.
You say Yeti, I heard one.
Okay.
Find a close by cave.
You spent some time doing it, but you're able to find it.
And
Would you go to one of those drawers and grab me a door?
You're my door.
Sexy.
My feelings.
We don't have any. Ah, you're in the Air Force.
Good look to the
Right.
left. Left side.
They were issued to me. I hear that so much. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong.
Go away.
There you go.
So someone issued you this this crazy sense of humor you have? Is that what happened?
I'm
That
rebellious.
works.
Well, I thought that was Jasper. I'm always rebellious. Trust me, we're aware.
90.
Ah,
If you roll it like that, you get high roll.
there's a smaller door.
Okay.
Like a 3. Could have been
It's good enough.
like 2.
You guys make camp, and I need you to collect by the fire.
Yeah.
I didn't make it all the way.
Gandalf.
Yeah. What you doing, Gandalf?
It's Gandalf and Batman. We're safe.
Okay. You sit down, and it's actually very comfortable in here. Almost as comfortable as the house you were in.
Sketchy.
However, you do smell some mild stench.
What would that be to identify that? Survival?
Survival stench.
I'll see if I can try to identify.
21.
18.
You
So, nice.
both would know that something is as if something hasn't been using this as a home, it's dumb not to.
Would I be able to tell if that stench is also the stench of, dead things?
It's
Like,
more like
a fresh kill or maybe a kill from a while ago?
kills from a while ago, a long while ago. It's like one of those this had dead flesh in it.
It might, which means there still might be a predator here.
Maybe.
There's no way to know though. Not on that little bit of information.
Or person.
Oh, you said dead flesh?
Not like undead flesh. It's like
Like
something was butchered here
Mhm.
a long while ago, and
this was a bear's cave or something.
the corpse may or may not be still lingering.
Okay.
What thing died in here? Because if it's bigger than me.
I'd like to search for tracks. Other matters.
When you get in to the cave, the disturbance of the party kind of disperses
out.
what snow is there.
Yeah.
And beyond that, you really can't tell. It's snowy in here.
Right.
It's one of those things where it's like, finally, something other than snow
Right.
and ice.
I'm gonna light my torch and start heading towards the rear of the cave.
I'm gonna follow him, but not too close.
I'm gonna follow him, but close.
I'm gonna go with the.
Is everyone going?
Yeah. I'll let
Yeah,
my
we
wing
need to stick together if there's a predator here.
Nah,
I need a marching order and the direction you're heading.
I'm right after him.
I'm third.
This is the entrance of the cave, and cold air is blowing in this way.
Are you? You're this one?
However, being in that room with the fire is warm.
It's
But
not
then actually,
witchcraft, but
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, 100%.
I'm going left.
We're going this way?
it was just your choice to. You did.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this is
I don't want them. to suspect.
Are you
I
sneaking?
only told
Party
them.
people.
I didn't tell them.
Kind of hard to sleep with a torch in my hand. I mean, I could be quiet, but like, oh, what's that light coming at me?
Can I sneak behind the party? I'll stay with them, but use them for cover. Yeah. I don't know if that actually made it or not.
Hey, you guys.
Shit. Well, I mean, it is a 13.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm hidden behind the party.
But he's whispering his theme song.
And can I get an active perception check from that?
Active perception.
Activate.
24.
24. Immediately, right now, you see to your right, something slowly moving back and forth.
Like something breathing or something wiggling around in the darkness?
Breathing.
Hmm.
Do you turn your torch to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
I want to know what's in here so the mother's process if we fall asleep.
A razor
Where
hook
were
hook?
you at?
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
right behind you.
That's
Is that okay if we?
You notice as you turn your torch to it, you wake it up.
Waggle fraggle.
That's a person.
That's a dude. His name
Look,
is
That's a really.
That's just old man Rogers. He's wearing a mask. He's
Um,
got the throne.
I can't fight it.
I need the initiatives.
Right. Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my god, I forgot how to do this shit.
Initiative.
Is that a 6?
I got a 16. Bet.
I probably got the lowest.
You have a 12.
13.
You're a charismatic monk.
I very much am.
I took you out.
Because I was a guild artisan. So,
Right, and
I
actually,
think
there's
that's
a
the
roll. Or is it added?
Yeah, so you're Dex.
Oh, is it added to Dex?
Alert.
Oh shit, I got a 19. Noise. Not like I can do anything with it, but still.
What the fuck?
23.
23. Anybody get higher than 23?
I did not. I'm the last though.
Actually, do this.
Just to let you know.
Doing the thing.
Neat.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Mickey, what'd you get?
Smells good.
9.
AJ?
17.
19.
So we're gonna make some character sheets. Stop
13.
doing all the official Wizards of the Coast thing because they like,
Yeah, we're trying to do our best to
This
actually
or
keep
something?
this initiative.
but people have written like
So,
scripts for all the official stuff. So I just had to like reintroduce the scripts via Java into my PDF.
Cool.
And you got like
Oh,
spent
I see
like
it.
an hour
Right
last
there.
night to figure out how to do it. Like, how does this work?
You hear around the corner a grunt, a snarl, and then something like the wind howling.
That's
That was a quick change in
I'm gonna
music.
yell out. What's your guy's name?
I am Morale, but I'm right here in front.
I know. I'm like Morale, you can do it.
Morale.
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 Coral. And you get a bardic inspiration because I'm so inspirational.
It's very nice of you.
D4
Considering the
tomorrow.
three of us can't do anything in the back.
This is a
Okay.
D6.
It's a D8 at what level? 6 or
Why
7?
aren't you using a bow? Don't you have a bow?
I do have a bow. I just can't shoot through walls.
Lies.
Slander.
Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter.
Yeah, he'd have cover, but if you had the feat sharpshooter, you ignore cover that's not 100%.
Question. Is that a wall that if I have sharpshooter I could pass?
No, that's just a wall.
Or is that a legitimate
It is
wall
a
straight
legitimate
up?
wall.
Okay, then I can't do anything.
I know. You still
So the wall is providing cover, but it's not 100% cover.
Nothing.
Hey,
Did you just run
That
away?
wall will be 100% covered.
Okay,
Am
I
gonna
didn't
do
know if based
crawl
on his
over you
position,
guys?
if he.
Oh, wait,
What's
is he the ninja?
Yeah, he's the ninja. That's what I was
He
getting
can see
at.
the Yeti.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm in the back.
He's this guy.
Oh, I thought you were the ninja. My bad. Okay.
I'm
The other,
the ninja.
no, you have no shot.
I'm
Yeah.
straight up the ninja.
No, if I was right there, yeah, I could probably blast him right in the gut.
Who's Victoria Miller?
It's an Amber Alert.
No, it's my sister calling me, and apparently it's hooked to.
What's the Amber Alert about?
It's his sister. Call it.
We're playing D&D. Go away.
Love you.
Love you.
Hashtag Jeff.
I didn't know it was integrated with
Um,
Amazon.
no, my niece just got an Echo so she can listen to all of her music, and I told my sister about how that can actually be connected for drop-in calls. So if the phone ever goes out, which for them it periodically does, they can actually use the Echo to actually get in contact with me.
That's pretty cool. You can call people to help or something.
Yeah, basically.
Do I see anything done this way?
At the moment, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna go more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Jeff, let me know.
Dashed.
You get to see.
Stuff ruining my day.
Raggle Fraggle.
Something sleeping right there.
Who? Pass.
How dark is it in the cave?
If you do not have a torch, you cannot see.
Bet. Okay.
So if you don't, so we can see this guy.
I have a lantern.
Oh, you can totally see it. Imagine anything that's
But I
sleeping in
assume
a
you
dark
took the
room.
lantern that you lit in the that one room.
I mean, he has a torch in his hand, so
Fair enough.
no reason for that.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I can go. I'm kind of stuck.
I sprinted
Can I
off.
push my way past them?
Alexa, continue music.
You can walk with like here and stuff. It just doubles your movement.
That's not the same audio track.
It is not.
Alexa,
Or is it?
stop music.
Oh, I like this one.
Well, we can't play that on here.
Alexa, play gaming background music everywhere.
Every day.
Yeah, copyright hurts like that. Would it be
Okay.
smart for me to pass my
Mellow
turn
folk.
then? And
You can travel through ally squares unhindered.
okay,
I don't. It's the same. It's easier. It says
but I
about
can't stop in
mellow
the same
folk.
square as one of them.
Can you do it for me?
Alexa, play gaming background music everywhere.
Every day.
There we go. Thank you.
So I can travel, but I can't stop in the same square as one of them. Correct?
Correct.
Would I be better off than to just pass my turn and wait until after everybody else takes a turn and then use
You
mine?
could get here. You have the room to get
So
here.
I found out it'll be
Yeah,
a
If you have a
24-hour
boat,
flight.
you can take that in action.
Yeah. So I was like,
I know, I was trying to get
start
covered.
time. Actually, get some voice instead.
I guess I don't really have much of a choice.
And I was
All right,
like,
you do have a
you
choice. You always have a choice. It is up to you how to play your character.
They're beautiful.
yeah,
I got a good one for them, but they broke.
yeah.
I mean, you could even get melee with this.
First I was like, you know what?
Wanted to. I don't know that I was
like, you know what?
No, I'm not getting within melee range of this kid. I was just trying to get to where the ninja's sticking.
Oh my god.
It's weird too because I turned it on.
Alright.
and I'm like,
I guess then I'll move to the
noise.
other side of the
And
tree.
like all of a sudden, like everything got faded away. I was like,
Steve, I can't reach.
it's like speed
I
is
can't
fucking
reach.
disappeared.
So that's
All around
my
them,
So then I guess I'll take an
The
action
battery
and fire an
life
arrow
on?
at him.
It's fucking 30 hours.
Oh yeah, you
I
did that.
was like,
Oh,
who
yeah.
in life itself? What are you talking about? Like who?
You know what's
Who's
cool?
walking around with 30-hour fucking battery life?
Neither me.
That's that plus my strength, right?
Yeah,
Dex.
And-
So that's a 13.
And
Oh,
proficiency.
and proficiency?
Yes.
I win
So that's 13.
You hit.
Rocking that 19 AC.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 3.
Well, I put my human
Eight.
boost into Dex taking
How does he feel?
a
Probably pissed.
Hey, let's.
17.
You didn't like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 1917.
Cool. I have to take withdrawal action to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Smoke speed. Shoot there. $24.
You hit?
Okay.
Damn.
8.
Okay. After 17, it is 13. That poor Yeti. These people are just shooting it up now. You just woke him up in his home.
This guy
He
just
woke
woke
up
up
the car-
we just woke up the
It's
carnivorous thing in its home and we're
Can't
trying
get
to
out.
kill it. We're terrible people.
I'm scared of it. It's a feral beast. I don't feel that.
Chuck my torch at it.
Alright. Fire damage.
A 9.
That does not hit. You throw fire at its feet. However, it's terrified of the fire.
Huh. How should have kept that?
Was glad
I'm gonna go and pick up my torch and put it in front of his face.
Oh my god.
Advance to his face.
Trying to put the frightened status effect on it.
Okay.
So yeah, just what do you have disadvantage on it now?
And have my shield out.
Like,
Stay back.
You're not gonna hurt me.
fire.
Fire.
Now it's the Yeti's turn. Falling back and going against the wall, he stares really hard at you. As the area begins to chill, everyone within 30 feet make a con check.
Check or save.
Ooga ooga.
Or save, sorry, yes, it is a save.
What about me?
30 feet.
Can't you burn key?
I just want to push the wall.
I don't think you can burn key to make a save back.
Not make a save.
Re-roll a save? I don't know if
You have inspiration. That one inspiration.
Yeah, I'm a
Wow, look at that. Yeah, I want inspiration.
100% that.
19.
I don't know what I need to pass that.
Well,
so
that's
I'm gonna
not
actually use
that's
it.
better than my last one, but
Not good enough.
I'm also
Not
getting
good enough.
inspiration. So.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. Okay.
oh, you lucky sly bitch.
All right,
I have no
I know what
inspiration.
Belmont got. What'd you get?
9.
9.
19.
I got 9.
You're rocking those
19.
David. No.
22.
Okay,
Me and Nicole are comfortable with each other.
you two take 10 cold damage,
Fuck.
and you are currently frozen solid
Fuck.
Oh,
for the next minute.
oh,
Is that a save
Oh,
at the end of
sweet
every
dreams.
turn?
No,
Or
that is a
is it
status
that is
effect.
a boom?
That is a boom.
that's
Okay.
a straight boom.
Oh man,
Just
I
big
should have
room.
taken lesser restoration. I was like, I ain't gonna fucking need that shit.
Dude, that's when you always need it. In my game, they have to use less restoration all the fucking time for insanity. Oh my gosh.
Plus restoration cures insanity.
It cures lower levels of insanity. If you have a full blown insanity, you're just fucked. You need greater restoration, a level 5 spell to pull that shit off.
Gotcha.
Guess I know what I'm
Or just embrace it.
next.
Is that too?
Or just embrace the insanity and go with the flow and kill everyone.
None of the
I am a
insanity.
meat farcical.
Not that
Be careful.
insanity.
Oh, it's caught your leg. Oh, thanks. Can I use your other fort? That's on there.
Yeah, you can.
You are awesome.
The densest thing in the galaxy.
No.
I come prepared.
You have an attack of opportunity, and you have an attack of opportunity.
All right. I know torch is on here as a weapon. I need to look it up.
Alright.
It's probably an improvised weapon, so it'd be a D4.
Scimitar.
But it's lit.
Liddy
13.
Hit. 2 damage.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Ever.
I didn't expect to actually do damage.
Not 20. My torch.
You stabbed it in the chest with the torch and set its skin on fire. Proud of you.
Torch.
Did you burn it?
I really hate to be that guy, but did the torch go out because of the cold?
We'll find out here in a second. Oh wait, oh you mean from his attack?
Yeah.
It does not say that it would do such a thing.
If I make a melee attack and it hits, it deals 1 fire damage. So I did 2 fire damage.
All right.
My I'm doing my sword with psychic magic.
On the bright side, he's got her.
Oh, sorry. 3 damage total. 2 fire, 1 physical.
Oh,
Because my strength.
So you smacked it kind of hard and set it on fire.
So it's 6 slashing
Well, maybe.
and 6 psychic damage.
I need to deduct an arrow, don't I? Or I need to keep a tally of how many arrows I've used.
That was my free. I'm using a
Right.
torch.
Just thinking out loud. I have
It says here,
20
like, you make a melee
arrows.
attack with a
Had.
flaming torch and it deals 1 fire.
Is that how much is in a
Nick, are
single
you going
quiver?
are you going 20 arrows is what you get at starting,
yes.
Okay.
and that's what I have. Are you going to allow arrows to be recoverable?
At the end of each encounter, if you used arrows, I'm going to subtract 1 from your inventory.
I mean, like, hey, this arrow didn't break and I can recover it like that.
That's the
That's what he
concept.
said.
Okay.
Is that at the end of each encounter that you have, whether it's fighting or hunting,
Yeah.
I'm going to subtract 1 arrow from your inventory
Okay.
as the one you didn't get to recover.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Got it. Understand.
because
So I could
the assumption is you're going to want to go and try to recover for them. So to save us time and interest of trying to roll for it and see if you discover any or what have you, it's going to just be a consistent thing. Whereas there was one you weren't able to recover.
Got it.
Which is
Makes
fair.
sense.
That's fair. So I can use all 20 arrows and only lose 1.
Just take note that in combat, if you happen to use all 20 of your arrows, go ahead and block that off to say, and now I can't use it anymore because I've already taken all my shots.
Yeah.
Shots. Hopefully, combat doesn't last that long because that's 20 rounds of combat.
Yep.
Or
Secretly,
over time, you may actually have
I hope
fewer
it lasts
rounds
that
of
long.
usable arrows.
I hope it lasts that long. Come on. Come on, get this minute up.
All right, after the Yeti, it is Macmillan's turn.
Do it.
Is he frozen though?
Yeah.
So after Macmillan, it's Shockley's turn.
Who's
Oh,
frozen?
And after Shockley, it begins the top of the round.
Sexy.
Take note, 1 minute is 10 rounds. You can take that down to 9.
I wanted to do a magic thing that's.
You can still breathe, but however, you are stuck where you're at.
Mhm.
Magic thing that's verbal. Can I?
You are in visual range of 2 players.
Yeah. But could I sneak it somehow? It's just visual, or not visual, verbal.
It depends on those players.
Okay.
You could also take a step back and we wouldn't know where the origin was.
Well, he's saying it, it'll be in his voice.
No. Falsetto! Falsetto!
Can you say it in a different tone? Maybe we won't know.
All right.
I don't know where that magic
You
came
need to
from.
use restroom real quick.
Which
I
is
sing song when I'm scared. It's my coping mechanism. It's my coping mechanism. I sing when I'm scared.
No, checking the timer on it. We're right at 2 hours. So when he comes out,
I hate these games so much.
Who?
Does it not me? Just
Don't worry
play.
about it. Don't talk to me, you can. Me? Yeah, you.
Especially
You
you
talking to
see
me?
like the ones where it's like, oh my god, Instagram sent on me. I'm like,
What about
you steal your meat from like other places? Like, stop.
way too easy.
Like somebody on Reddit. Yeah, I Reddit
Be
me.
someone
Yeah.
else.
Why would I want to be anyone else?
Because who you are sucks.
They're starting to get as bad as Ingrid. I'm like, fuck,
No,
come on now.
As bad as him.
So,
Everybody sucks.
where's
It's
your
like
whole, wait.
Probably like in
Now
yours,
we're-
like half the jokes are like,
An extra
oh
attack.
fuck 9 games. And
That's
like,
4 attacks.
okay,
You
ha
don't have an
ha.
extra attack though.
No, I know.
Yeah,
what that would do
yeah.
is.
And now Reddit is starting to get to that phase of like, oh man, fuck Instagram.
You had
I'm
extra
like,
attack, and you used it, you get the extra attack, so you get 2 attacks, and then you'd be able to choose whether or not you use keys,
Yeah.
you use your bonus action to
And
flutter.
then it came to all those
No,
society.
extra attack is you can attack
So with
twice.
Yes, I'm
cancer
aware.
ads.
Your
Whenever you
regular
take the attack.
Why would anyone